Welcome, class, to Miss Caitlin's How To Make a Witch's Hat Story Diagram. Today we're going to learn how to make the diagram and what to label all of the parts. Follow along with me as I draw. The first thing we want to do is get the structure of our witch's hat down. Look at the two flat sides and the one pointed top. The next thing we do is fill in each part of our witch's hat: the exposition, the rising action, the climax, the falling action, and finally, the resolution. The exposition can include the setting, the characters, and the conflict. It basically introduces the very beginning of the story. Next we have the rising action. The rising action includes all of the events that lead up to the climax. There should be at least 3 significant events with supporting details that revolve around the main idea of the story. The climax of the story is the turning point. It's the big event that happens usually toward the middle of a story that changes a character's outlook or teaches a character a lesson. Then we have the falling action. The falling action is similar to the rising action in that it has 3 significant events, all that support the main idea with specific details. But the falling action comes after the climax and leads up to the resolution. The last part of our story diagram is the resolution. The resolution is when the main character solves his or her conflict. In some stories, the conflict may not be solved, and that's okay, as long as all of the action stops and the book comes to its natural end. Thank you all for following along with Miss Caitlin's How To Make a Witch's Hat Story Diagram. Be on the lookout for next week when we do this diagram for our latest book, Charlotte's Web.